Good morning, Skills Center. I'm Danny DeRocher with Madison Maurice, and we're bringing you your Friday morning news.
Our first announcement comes from Mrs. Zikowski, who wanted it to be on the top of our list. Class of 2020, please check the Google Classroom that you've been added to for more details about your future class trip.
And speaking of senior trips, the Class of 2019 senior trip is officially full. The bus will be leaving from the Skills Center at 7:30 a.m. on June 5th.
That's right, Danny. I couldn't be more excited to be stuck on the bus for 2 hours with the people I spent these last 4 years with.
Oh, don't worry about it, Madison. The last day is right around the corner. There's 8 days left or something?
Yeah. You're right. Graduation is quickly approaching and it's all ending so fast.
Madison, 8 days is still so much time to cherish each other.
You're right. There's all summer and the rest of our lives.
Exactly. Do you want to get coffee after school or something?
Like that.
Oh, yeah. You guys are still here. I guess we should go and see what Ashley was up to this week.
Cats or dogs? Dogs. Why? They have more of a personality.
A cat,
Why?
because it seems nice, you know. I'm just saying cat because she's forcing me to say cat.
No, I'm not. Cats or dogs?
Dogs,
Why?
because it's better.
How?
Oh no, they just better.
Cats or dogs?
All right, this one is for Mr. Timothy Besmeyer. Dogs.
Why?
Because, listen, dogs are just, so full of energy, and they're actually gonna, love you, and, just dogs are just way better. Cats are boring. Dogs are better.
I definitely choose my cat over my dog because my dog's stupid.
Why?
Because my cat's cool and just chills with me. I mean, he's not okay. He's not like a normal cat where they're like, ew, don't touch me. He's more like, please touch me because I need attention because he's an attention seeker. He'll fall out of the cabinet just for someone to come look at him.
Cats or dogs?
Well, I must say so myself. I'm more of a cat person. Well, I have 2 cats, and they're both fat and lazy, so, one's not lazy. I can take them for walks and stuff, and I don't really have to feed them too much because, they do it all themselves. He likes to open up the bag and, sleeping. One time I caught him sleeping in there, so I don't really have to worry too much. They're house-trained.
Oh, okay.
Coming up this Monday is Memorial Day, and that means we don't have any school, which makes for a long weekend.
And this past week, Keystone's finished up. Congratulations to everyone who survived. And for next year's sake, congratulations to everyone who actually passed. We caught up with Miss Sez to see how she thought this year's testing went. Hi, Miss Zikowski. Thank you for joining me for an interview. I'm sure you're a little frazzled after Keystone Week, I'm sure, right?
I felt frazzled, but I feel much better now. It's over.
Would you say that this year compared to other years that it went well? Would you say it went well?
I think it went really well. Got a lot of positive vibes from the students. The testing group was really small this year. There was only about, 16, 18 kids in each testing group or less. And in previous years, there's been up to 60. So it was way small and smooth.
And what advice would you give to freshmen this year who are going to be taking a lot of these Keystones next year?
Funny you should ask. I already asked this year's Keystone students, I should say, what their advice for next year's students were. And they said things like, pay attention for the whole year. Don't take it as a joke. Keystones are no joke. Study, study, study. But then, of course, there's always the same old, the review is the most important part. The review leading in. Don't miss any school 3 weeks before the Keystones or during the Keystones, ever.
A big change around the building took place earlier this week with our styrofoam trays being replaced with more environmental-friendly polycarbonate versions. This is what some of you guys think of them.
So how do you feel about the new lunch trays?
Prison.
So you don't like it at all?
Nah.
Why don't you like it?
Dude, is this it's still greasy before I even got my food.
I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's just what he said. They were still greasy.
So do you like the silverware, the new silverware?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. How do you feel about the new lunch trays?
It's really unique and it's kind of organized. I really like it, although it can be like much work for a workforce kid. So, yep, so far it's good.
So, Chandra, how do you feel about the new lunch trays?
I really like it in some parts because you're pretty much saving the environment and you're making a good use of it. But at the same time, if you think about it, it's going to be a lot of work for the workforce kids. So I kind of am a little worried in how all this new process is going to be. So we'll see what happens.
I think they're pretty awesome. I know that a lot of the people who are utilizing them don't like them, but to be honest with you, the recycling programs don't have the funding anymore. So this is a good step in the right direction to recycle. And quite honestly, our bottles, I've saved 25 plastic water bottles since I've been using this. So it's a good thing. You guys don't want to live in our garbage someday.
So, Sakaria, how do you feel about the new lunch trays?
I feel like I know the reason why they're doing it, but I feel like they look like jail trays, and we're not in jail. But I don't care because I'm graduating next year, so I mean it's good for the environment, so it's whatever.
Thanks for saving the earth. Give me a high five. Oh, now you want to high five? High five. Can I get a high five, Roger? Why are you guys acting so awkward? Can I get a high five? Wow, that dry high five. Can I get a high five? Thank you. Got it? Can I get a high five? Ooh. Can I get a high five? High five. High five. Oh yeah, give me a high five. Can I get a high five? Alyssa, can I get a high five? Thank you.
For those of us who are coming back next year.
No, not us.
Right. For those who are coming back next year, elective surveys will be taking place that need to be filled out by June 3rd.
Jeremy is back with this week for one of his last senior spotlight interviews.
Oh.
You're interviewing us.
Hey, seniors. How does it feel to be graduating class of 2019?
Pretty good.
Really
good. Yeah.
Really good.
Reflecting back on your freshman self, how do you think you've changed over your 4 years here?
We gotta pull up a picture right now. Just that's the whole image you need to see. A lot, Jeremy. A whole freaking lot has happened. I've gotten taller. I've gotten a lot more mature. I've become more cultured. I've gotten hairier.
I definitely have changed a lot. Considering I came in to CSE with braces, I'm a lot more mature and I feel a lot better about myself and I'm a lot more confident.
All right, and out of all your 4 years, what is your favorite moment of high school?
I would say the news. The news makes me so happy. I love the crew. I love Mr. Fesmeyer. And it's taught me so much and it's what I want to do with my future. So,
I really cherish the memories of chubby me. Let's put another picture up there. And everybody else, all of our class in Miss Osmack's room 4 years ago.
Oh
Romeo and Juliet. Harlem. Girl, you're still my Juliet and you always will be.
All right, so who are you going to miss?
all the teachers that I've had because they've all taught me something different and I've learned a lot from them.
For me, I don't think it's who I'm going to miss. I think it's all the conversations I've had. Yeah, it's going to be really different. I think we're all ready for the next chapter.
So what are your guys' plans for after high school?
I bought plane tickets to Spokane for August. I'm spending a week there. My end goal is to hopefully become a flight attendant. College is still somewhere around there. That might be an idea I revisit.
As for me, I plan to attend Gannon in the fall, and I'll be majoring in digital media. So I'll be continuing kind of doing some kind of news.
Thanks for having us, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you so much, man. Not really. Actually, really, yeah. A little rude to get in our space like that, but, right? Only 8 more days. I can do it.
Who's going to do those interviews next year? Maybe Kiani, since she asked so many questions?
Good morning, CSE. I'm Kiani Cooley, back with another episode of Ask ASK Kiani. Okay, let's get right into it because there's a lot of them today. Can I borrow your tiara for a day?
Sure, just let me know. Hi, Kiani. There are a few people I want to cut off after graduation as soon as possible. As soon as I walk off the stage. Too fast, or should I give it some more time? Hey, do you? If you don't want the people in your life, snip, snip. Why can't girls get attention from guys? Girls need love too. You don't need no attention from no guy. Get attention from yourself. Self-love is the best love, boo. Why do people think being friendly is Joe? Well, I don't really think that's being Joe because there's no reason to be rude to people like you don't know or people that are not mean to you. So act the way you want to act. You don't care what nobody got to say. Why is your head so big? Wow, that was really nice. Thanks for hurting me. I have another question coming in. Yeah. Gracias. Why do people think it is weird that girls are friendly to guys? Well, it's not weird to be friendly to a guy, but if you're in a relationship, respect your relationship and don't be like too buddy-buddy with a male or even a female. Ooh, this one is pretty. Oh, I got this cute little picture of me. It says, hi, my markers are dying, so this looks really weird. How was your day today? Well, it was okay-ish. I've been sick for the longest. So, it's hard. I hope it was good. This took a lot of courage to give to you because I'm really shy. Marshall. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm not going to throw this one. I like it. Talk to me more, girl. I'm cool. Should I order pizza or Chinese food today? Chinese food. You get pizza every single day at school. No, Chinese food. Why are you so fake? I'm changing my daughter's name. You better not change your name. And you know exactly who this is going to, Harlem. Should I go to my ex's graduation? I mean, well, if y'all are still close, you don't have to be spiteful. You should always want to see somebody do good. So I say yeah. Well, that's all for this week. See you next Tuesday, Skills Center. Press the off button now. Ooh, let me stop doing that. This button fake.
Haley was around with some of her wacky questions.
What does the M in AM and PM stand for?
I know it symbolizes the morning and the afternoon.
Massive.
How many elements are there on the periodic table of elements?
64.
Many.
I don't know. 103.
40? What does Wi-Fi stand for?
Morning. Wireless. I don't know.
Multi-service Wi-Fi connection.
Worlds. All right. What does the M in AM and PM stand for? Meridian. How many elements are there on the periodic table? 118. What does Wi-Fi stand for?
Nothing. It stands for nothing.
That'll wrap it up for this week. I'm Madison Race with Dane DeRocher, and we're wishing you a dry and warm, long weekend.
Got it on my pants. These aren't even my pants.
Haley, I'm sorry. Riley, I met you like once, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Courtney.
I hate this. Hi, Jeremy. Can you ask that question again?
Can you still see me?
What things do you feel that you've learned here that you can pass on to maybe someone else one day?
Oh my God, Jeremy, so many things. The Pythagorean theorem, Hitler.
Say something. What have I learned? Oh, the rock cycle.
Especially you, Jeremy.
Miss Therese calls me Joe. We close at the same time.